I'm back! Oh, it is actually so good to finally be back. I was down and out. Impossibly so, with such a bad ear infection. Like, you guys would not believe how bad I had it for a hot minute. But it's over with. I am good to go. And we are going to get back to the grind with the classic, the great Bloons TD6. Once my stuff kicks in, come on. Update stream manager, I need to be able to see what's going on. Yep, I thought so. Window sizes. Oh gosh, how do I fix that? Hang on. Oh goodness. It wouldn't be a stream without some scuff. Hang on. Wait, I know what it is. Come on, you can fix up. Oh, goodness. Hang on, folks. Just have to dip real quick. I'm glad... I did not know. Scuff. BRB. Okay, I can't fix it, so the easy solution is... boop! None of that this time around. Let's just get into it. But I hope everyone has been having a better time this week than I have had. I really miss this, actually, which I'm surprised about. I tend to be a pretty lazy individual. So I expected very much to, forgot to get Benjamin out. I expected very much to kind of be glad to have some lazy time, but for one, you aren't when you're sick, because you're in pain most of the time. And also, I had gone into a flow with this, very much so. It felt good to have this to look forward to every day, so to miss out on it, very saddening. Get those up. And then we'll... okay, that's pretty good. The one downside is because I was so kind of zonked out of it, I had no real time to think about what to chat about. Okay, they go both directions. That ain't good. Welp, I guess I'm just covering one area. And I messed that up. I am out of it. Let's hurry it up here. Corrosive glue. I very much played a lot of games while I was sick, at the very least. turns out, I managed to beat Brotato. Well, not really. I have it, almost done, basically. I was just laying in bed the whole time, and I was like, well, shit, I don't want to, like, just do nothing. I've been playing Brotato, and that's pretty easy to get for you. Let me do it, and, I found a, speed up item in the Steam workshop that turned out really good. Or turned out to be really good and useful for flying through characters, so I'm probably gonna work on that and be done tonight, truth be told. I want to get monkey villages up and running. So I can have camo detection. I was also playing a lot of Bloons, naturally, both challenges and just a bunch of normal stuff. Doing the dailies as I am supposed to. I do appreciate all of the fun fireworks scattered about for 4th of July. Almost blanked out for a second. I'm still a little out of it. I do have some scarring on my eardrum that's gonna make it hard to hear, unfortunately. Which is a shame. I'm very sad about that. That it can't just be done and over with. But I'll take a little bit of muffled hearing in the place of not being able to, you know, lay down and do anything comfortably, you know? There we go, jungle drums, and I guess we'll just save up for Ring of Fire. This might be a pretty set up defense as of right now. I should definitely get down some cannons, though. What am I working on, by the way? I think it's along with these two monkey aces. Oh, accidentally clicked. Stop it. I'm wearing some of my compression gloves right now to hopefully help with circulation, so I'm going to be tapping a little bit more than I normally do because it just feels weird. Very happy, though, that we got some folks following. Was very pleasantly surprised to see while I was gone we still got 2 followers. Though someone did unfollow just before stream started, I noticed. That was so funny to me. Like, of all times you unfollow, you choose the time I finally can come back. It was just ironic. What else? What else? Oh, like a lot of people, I have picked up that Horse Girl racing game. Hey, JL, it's good to see ya. Happy to see you pop in. Yep, I was waiting to come back, and I'm really happy I managed to get into ship shape again to do that. To, do this again for folks. It has mostly healed up. There's a little bit of scarring on the eardrum still. Well, not scarring, but blistering. But that will just naturally heal over time, and as of right now, all I have to deal with is, muffled hearing in that ear. But thank you so much. I'm glad to see you pop in again. I hope all's been well with you in this, past week or so. We're just back at it again with the Bloons grind. I might actually play it a bit more this week than normal, just because with my ear being a little out of it. I don't know, it just feels strange. Also, I'm almost done with Brotato, so we're definitely not playing Brotato on, Wednesday. Ooh, nice. Gotta love going swimming. I should probably level up some Desperado. while I'm gonna be doing this. But first... Ba-ba. And... bah. And I'll give bigger globs and glue soak to these guys to make it easier. No, it's not. It's intentional because for some reason there's a weird pop-up going on over the like window I use. I can't get it to go away. I think there was just a weird desync between OBS and the window itself. And it's one of those things where I kind of just wanted to jump back into streaming. I didn't want to be bothered with too many technical difficulties, so I just, like, turned him off for now. It's a bit of a shame because I actually did some upgrades to the slime model I can't wait to show everyone, but if I have to wait an extra day, that's no big deal. Could be a lot worse, in my opinion. No, it was really painful. I would say at its worst, it was probably an 8. It was very intense, and according to the ENT I went to, I just got unlucky, unfortunately. It seemed like probably just my ear freaking out over a minor cut I got earlier in the week. Which happens. Thankfully, I did all the right things. I went to the doctor as soon as I noticed it. I took all the medicine as I was supposed to. Just a freak sickness that took me out for a week, but now I'm back and pretty darn good. The main sad thing was I couldn't hang out with my family as I do during the week. I try and see my dad on Thursdays and my grandma on Wednesdays. So that was a shame to me. I really hate missing out on quality time with the folks. I will say there is a good thing that I started stream early to just double check a bunch of stuff. Like, again, something must have happened with my OBS or whatever it was because, like, I opened it today and it wasn't picking up the microphone. It had forgotten it as an option. Just a bunch of weird stuff. I guess that's what I get for not opening things while I was away. Oh, but there is some good news in that I have my Stream Deck finally, so I can do a bunch of stuff just, playing around with some simple button presses. Like, one of the big things that I did was set up a bunch of simple commands to, hopefully make things easier, like rating and all that kind of stuff. Just small improvements that I'm gonna be very happy about. I guess, let's go down these guys' pathways, because the other one I know is pretty, like, solitary. So we can just pop a bunch of them down. Well, first I should save up for some Ring of Fire. But yeah, getting an ear infection is truly one of the worst things, because it really does affect everything in your head region. It goes into your brain, it goes into your jaw, it goes into your sleep. It's just not fun at all. Okay, we got standoff. That's pretty good. Then get that. Pop down another one of these guys. I do love the Desperado design. He's really fun. And I think that's all pretty good, relatively. Well, I should get some Bloon Dissolver up. Yeah, no, my slime has always covered up those buttons on the bottom. It's meant to resemble like an old like MMO chat thing. It's just that was also the best place to put my little slime. That's why there's also a gap, so I don't end up covering chat while I'm talking. Now we just have to wait for the guy to loop on around. Is it a bad tower? I haven't heard enough about it to know what folks think. I'll go down the powers route. I need to stop clicking through, but it's a bad habit. Oh boy, deflation time, my favorite. Okay, thank goodness there's no, like, nothing. Go down this route. Perishing potion, and then pop down one of these guys. And we should be clean as a whistle, ready to go. You know, I probably could put, like, down another jungle drums, just to be funny. And another one. There we go. Oh, dang. Okay, so they're in all the corners, but they're covered up by... It's a shame that, like, they're just getting eaten up by the first ones down here. But say la vie. Dang, one downside about these compression gloves is they make grabbing my big, like, 24-ounce water thing feel really precarious. Like it's gonna all slip off or something. It's gonna be really hard when you have to factor there's only so many attacks in this game. They couldn't balance it for their life. I mean, that makes sense. Like, after a certain while, there's only so much innovation you can have on a game like this. Like, to be fair, it may just be, rather than make towers, they should focus on creating unique modes, and maybe then create unique exclusive towers for those modes. That might be the simpler and easier way to go about it. Like, more single-player options, so to speak. I know, Legends kinds of delves into that by offering several unique upgrades to specific tower types and the like, but I don't know. I am not that familiar with the whole of just Bloons. This is my first Bloon game, and I don't intend on going backwards, except maybe to 5, but we'll see. I'm just here along for the ride and the funny little ribbons and medals and achievements. That's all. While I was away also, speaking of achievements, we have been making good progress on just some backlog stuff. I'll pull up the achievements after we finish up here in this, deflation mode. But, we're pretty close to, I think, 200,000 upgrades? Yeah, 200,000 upgrades. You kind of exclude a whole group of people who have kind of completed the single. I mean, maybe, yeah. There's a lot of ways and a lot of solutions to go about this and, like, do what they want to do, but I don't know. That's kind of one of the weird things with how Bloons is, or Bloons TD6 in particular is, being it's not a traditional live service game. You do have to pay for it completely. And they do offer microtransactions, but I don't know. It's not a... It can't follow any sort of traditional live service model, so to speak. Which is for the better, in my opinion. I prefer buying to own my games, but... C'est la vie. Saying that a lot recently. I mean, I do know there is, like, somewhat of a modding scene for this game, and they've created some interesting towers. If they're balanced is a different story, but they do exist. Oh gosh. One thing I have, unfortunately, still been affected by after the, ear infection is, unfortunately, I grind my teeth in my sleep when I'm in pain, which only causes me more pain. It's, not fun. Yeah, I don't think I'll look at the mods anytime soon, but it is cool to know they exist. Also, don't forget... Yeah, we're really close to 20,000 times. I got really close in a deflation round. That's crits, I believe. Keep gluing. Yeah, we're doing great, basically. Got the mesa going on. And, oh gosh, this is intense. Looks like the best course of action is going to be to set up a sniper up here. Yeah, best course of action might be to do kind of a situation similar to, okay, where is it? Yeah, gonna have to do a 2-line defense. Dang it. Little scatterbrain still. Because the amount... Oh, yeah, no, you're right. Do I want to do that? I might as well. Yeah, dang it. I need to adjust my mouse sensitivity. Hang on. Okay, that's better. I can actually control the dang thing. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, here we go. Gonna put him down here. Kinda wanna... Anytime I get, like, more than 2 routes, I get struck by decision paralysis, unfortunately. Do this. To gold. And it goes, dude, that's why I just blank out and forget I have 2 things I need to take care of. Oh, hey, Lumen, it's been a minute. Good to see you, man. Yeah, what's up? Give me that easy strat, boy. For now, I guess I'll just... do this. Ninja and Alchemist where 2 paths are the closest. I mean, okay, I'll try that out. That sounds fun. And I do need to get some EXP on my Ninja Monkey anyway for its Paragon, so... Here we go. I should probably... readjust that so my Alchemist is first. And hang on, I'm actually let's see, do some counter espionage. And what path do I want to go down for my good old Ninja Monkey? Probably, yeah, Seeking Shuriken. And then we'll just go down this route. And there we go, and worst to worst, I can always put some tack towers. I might do that, actually. That sounds fun. And, like, just a good safety precaution measure. And I saw I could... Come on, pixel perfect placement. There we go. C'est la vie. That is not the correct French word for that. I need to chillax. Though it might just be becoming a stim. I haven't stimmed a lot lately because I was so just zonked out of my mind, basically. So I am overdue to develop some new stims. Basically. I've also been trying to find some new good stim toys. Like, I've just been having some trouble. I tend not to worry about it too much unless I'm specifically trying to min-max JL, but I totally get what you mean. Like, if you're on a really good run, you just want to, like, get it good. I'll probably set up a full auto sniper as well, but for now I'm just gonna do some Ring of Fires because I do need to make sure both lanes are pretty well protected. Oh yeah, I forgot I just got the tack shredders, or not. I'm so sorry, gang. I am still a little out of it. I'm getting back into this after a week of being off when I really didn't plan to. And I know I don't need to be harsh on myself with that, but it's just the truth of the matter. I didn't place down Ben because I forgot, because I did when I first jumped in. Oh my gosh. It just shows how long I've been away from this game. You're gonna be seeing mistakes like that a lot today. And then, come on, Ring of Fire. Ring of Fire! And let's hurry up with, flash bombs. And some sticky bombs. I did manage to do a really high round run while I was sick, though, just because I was bored and kind of zonking out on medicine. I got pretty far, like, not to the 200s or anything, but I'm not sure if that's 200 is good or not. I just know I made it far enough to get some achievements, and that is what matters to me. I might as well put down some glue monkeys, because I do need to get that glue achievement. And I guess I'll just do stickier glue or glue hose. Yeah, I'm not really feeling... Okay, that's good to know. Pretty neat. Okay, yeah, I should have actually gone down stronger glue, but that's okay. I mean, 200s I feel like is especially fine from the perspective of I was, like, zonked out on medicine when I did it, so there's that. Oh, I know I didn't get to bring it up last time, or at least if it did, not many folks were around, but we reached affiliate. Very happy for that. Don't think I'm going to accept it anytime soon, but the fact we made it is a big deal. I know they just lowered the requirement, but hey, I'm going to take the achievement as I get it, and because of that, got stuff in the back burner. One of my projects is almost 100% complete, and while that won't have any immediate improvement on the stream and its quality, it will definitely be of aid to other things that will immediately impact a string theme. Yeah, I can make money if I want to now. Again, I'm not going to do it because I don't want ads on the stream yet. I would like to continue facilitating growth first. But I'm just glad the option is open to me, and once I feel comfortable, I will accept it. Affiliate used to be 50 followers and 4 active viewers for 30 days, but they recently lowered it. I'm not exactly sure the reason why. I imagine it has a few reasons just to do with... That's military monkeys. It just has to do with wanting to be more competitive with YouTube. Oh goodness, pardon me. More competitive with YouTube, make sure they're staying on top of stuff. Now I'm hiccuping. I need to chill. My body needs to chill. And just to make people feel like not so discouraged, so to speak. Because, you know, if you stream for a while and you don't get anywhere, it can be a little bit rough on the mind, so to speak. Let's do... Didn't mean to do that. But we should be chillaxing. Yeah, we'll be able to do A-okay, in my opinion. Oh, I just noticed a little, what are they called? Pendants? The little ribbons, basically. That's cute. I love that. You know what? I'm gonna try something funny. I think if I put him right on the edge... Yeah, no, he can reach everyone from up here. That's so funny. Glorious Gold. Yeah, I've heard of Glorious Gold. That is a, rough one. I assume there's a good farming method for it, though. That, or I'll just naturally reach it as time goes on with the other achievements I have to get. Because I have to pop so many, like, I have to do so many different chimps and just a bunch of other, like, miscellaneous things that I'll get there eventually. Where you just get a 1-2 ice monkey. Yep, knew there would probably be a farming method somewhere. Then corrosive. Definitely going to need to set up some of these guys. Once we get enough dosh for them, at least. Itch, itch, itch. The daily raid. I have no idea what that is, but I'll take your word for it. That's good Illumin. To make it easier to pop. The problem is its time only comes Fridays, Sundays, whereas monkey teams. Okay, got it. Well, hey, that is good to know, and good to know I need to get on top of that then. Extra range. Get 2 of these guys down. Do 365 challenges. Okay, got it. I've been on top of doing the dailies, truth be told. I think we're about... We're 60 in, which is 2 months of playing, and I haven't dropped one yet, I don't think, so... We got that going for us. I don't see any reason why I shouldn't, like, have trouble getting that, just with the consistency I've been keeping up, and usually what I do is, like, first thing I wake up, I just lay down. I just stay laying up in my bed, and I do my dailies, and it's fun and relaxing way to just let my body wake up. Shut. Oh yeah, no, moving house is definitely one of the more annoying ones. When I'm grinding other things, I'm definitely going to be working on that in the background. Yeah, they cook up some really mean achievements in this game for what they ask you to do. Could be a lot better, but it could also be a lot worse. I think we're all good and set up. I might set up one more of these guys just to be safe. Yeah, that seems pretty... Just, you know, I always like being a little extra cautious. Chinook. Always look at this. Like a regen farm to definitely stall out the round and get a lot. But so, yeah, no, I am not a fan of achievements like that. Oh, hey, we got something. Got a heli pilot, insta-monkey. Speaking of, been making good progress with the insta-monkeys. I think we're, like, not too far away from them. Like, we're halfway there, which is... You know, that means I have 100 of these guys in my backlog, which is something pretty good. And I'm pretty sure I can just... Okay, no, I need to make sure he's up here. Then... Alchemist. And where's that village? Alright. Thank you, Webroot, as usual, popping up when you had so many opportunities before to not. Imagine they just randomly decide to make it where you have to obtain every single... No! Evil. Go to jail. Gosh, that would be the worst. Truly. Jungle drums... And might as well just go down this route. And we just wait, I believe. But no, that is an evil, evil achievement idea. Imagine they had a new... I mean, that's already kind of happened with the Desperado monkey. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to think about that. That pisses me off. Slowly stop doing collection events. That is borderline a nightmarish scenario. I am not gonna entertain that idea at all. Go to jail. Straight to prison. Cease. What is mastery mode, Illumin? I think I know, but I would like to just make sure I'm thinking of the correct thing. I don't know if you're here when I mentioned it earlier, but I'm very new to Bloons in general, so I got no idea what is what. Each balloon layer is upgraded. Okay, so they're just harder to pop in general. Oh, okay, so it basically is just a extra hard challenge mode. Neat, that actually does sound very fun. I would be very interested in, trying that out, honestly. That sounds like a fun way to spend some time. So it's a really hard challenge mode then if the money doesn't equate out to the same thing. Again, neat. I, at this level of play, would definitely not be good enough to do it, but hey, it would be cool to see. Am I sped up? I wasn't sped up. Oh gosh, I hate that it's so hard to tell sometimes. I was like, that alchemist monkey looks like he's going a little slow. Oh gosh, I'm such a dingus. And the lack of hero on the game. Well, heroes weren't in older versions of Bloons. I'm pretty sure I know that for a fact. Oop. What the? Oh, gosh dang it. This keeps happening. I keep forgetting he exists. He doesn't matter in this version because it's deflation. But still. Oh, gosh. I feel like I just got caught with my non-existent pants down. Things are going so fast. It's already been 47 minutes, too, into stream. Like, that's insane to me. It feels like we have not started at all. I'll try to do that. That's normally what I do, but we'll see. At the very least, the sniper monkey has been the one taking care of most of the issues. So, we're not hurting for nothing. Ugh. Yawn. I gotta figure out what to have for dinner. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not a hotkeys person. I don't know why. It's just one of those things where I think it's just too many button combinations for me to remember. So I just find it easier to get used to the mouse movements. That may change with, again, I have the Stream Deck now. That's super useful and super nice. But we'll see. You can do a lot of crazy stuff with that thing. It's just a really fancy macro pad with a screen. I am very salty about, this little bear with default hotkeys in this game because they're ordered based on... Ah, that's cool. Yeah, no, people heavily underestimate the value of having hotkeys that make sense. Oh my gosh, well if you try to do that, Illumin, good freaking luck. Chimps is no joke, and especially with a controller, that sounds insane. You will have heavily props if you do that. Would you be doing it on the Steam version? Because I assume the Steam version has controller support. Or do you mean on the actual, PlayStation? Mobile. Okay, that too. My own auto hotkey, oof. Always hate when you have to do it yourself. Now, this map has a gimmick I don't remember. I think it's that things go round and round. I don't know what I want to do. I think, weirdly enough, the best course of action might be to set up. Yeah, global range towers, so I'm just gonna... boop. We're gonna do just a makeshift version of, this. Magic potion. And hopefully, we'll be able to get this going quick. Doesn't have butt, so I have to use the pad. Ooh. Okay, that's a little dizzying. That's crazy. Wow. And we'll get up to stronger stimulant, and that should hopefully be, pretty good. This reminds me... yeah, no, this map seems pretty dookie, in my opinion. But it does remind me of that one Mario Kart clock map, and I do really like that map. Okay, I need to definitely get a semi-automatic up and running. Come on, we're almost there. That's a lot better. Tick-tock clock, yeah. I always forget its name because it's not one of the maps I really grew up with. I think my, like, most favorite of all time Mario Kart map is N64 Rainbow Road. Like, that is the one I would play endlessly. Just so good, so fun. Oh man, yeah, it is. Going. Time is picking up. It's an illusion. It's speeding forward at a rapid rate. Can I squeeze a thing on there? Is there any space? Nope. Just gotta go with it. Yeah, no, I love all the bumps on TikTok clock with, like, the clock hands. They make it really easy to do tricks off of. And I am a big fan of doing tricks in Mario Kart. I'm really excited to play World eventually. Yeah, no, but that's... anytime you want to play a Mario Kart map, you don't want to play the original Mario Kart map, unless I feel like you're talking Choco Mountain. Because I must admit, the vibes of old N64 Choco Mountain kinda slap. I love how foggy it is. And I wish that was maintained more in the current games. Let's see. I feel like SNES Rainbow Road was improved in Mario Kart 8. Like, that is my favorite version of that one. Oh, that's what you mean. My bad. I apologize, I misunderstood which thing we were talking about. Yeah, no, I'm very familiar with the pain that is trying to get everything in Mario 64 on TikTok clock. It is rough. With an emphasis on the oof. I really... I'm actually going to games like Mario 64. I have been, looking at retro achievements recently, and I feel like once I run out of games, obviously, to play, or I'm really hankering to do a retro game, I will probably be picking up some of my very nostalgic games. Oh, this one's gonna freaking suck. Okay, I guess the best course of action's gonna be... dart monkeys, yeah. Oh my gosh, we're gonna make the one Rhythm Heaven level where there are monkeys on all the second hands. You know, the one that's really annoying and goes, ooh, ee, ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my gosh. Insane. Then I'm gonna also get started on... Yeah! Yeah, you get it, Illumin. I should probably do every other, truth be told, because we definitely are gonna need to prepare for that. I should have put Benny here in the middle, but oh well. Oh, that moves way farther than I thought it would. Okay. Yeah, no, I saw. I'm not sure how it's gonna be, but I'll never say no to more Rhythm Heaven. I'm bad at rhythm games and don't play them a lot, but when I do, it's probably gonna be Rhythm Heaven. Oh my goodness, this is so scary. Thankfully, we're getting back around to these guys, so I'm actually gonna start crossbowing them up. Stop moving so fast! 45, okay. Good to know, good to know. Okay, there we go. Frag. Crossbows. I'm probably gonna put I need some... I'm very much lacking in camo monkeys on this side, so I need to kind of focus on that for a hot second. Probably just another one right here. It's not the best course, but at the very least we're covering stuff. I did the wrong monkey, gosh dang it. Let's see here. Stop. Oh, I recently watched the new trailer for the King of the Hill revival. Very excited for that. King of the Hill is just such a good show. Very culturally important and relevant. Especially like right now. I feel like. At the very least, this will be a easy deflation. Get that guy down. That's the wrong thing. I am zonking out. I mean, that Fortnite, so it should be peak. I don't think that should be the quality, the thing you use as a measure of is this good or not. I don't think, Fortnite generally cares about the quality of the IPs they choose and how to include them. They just care if they're popular or not. But hey, if that's worked for you so far, Lumen, it's worked for you. I will say, getting to be able to put something all on the teeth of the gears is very satisfying. Yeah, I mean, what else was I gonna do? Not put crossbows on everything? At the very least, this'll be easier. Okay, let's see. Put Benny down. Did I just get, like, a weird... Come on. Just saw it. You can't hide from me. There. I'll say I'm just surprised stuff they had. Not that I like the game, yeah. It really makes you wonder, like, what the heck Epic's legal department has to go through in order to do some of the things they do. And how they continue to fuck it up still sometimes. With some of their decisions. Well, that's more so the developers, I suppose. And I guess I'll just upgrade Benjamin a bunch. Alright, let's jam. And this time I remembered to click it on, so it will go actually fast now. I must admit, I have been doing some things that I am somewhat ashamed of. In that, in a not sleep, but like a... Unfortunately awake because my entire head was in pain from the ear infection, I did some things I'm not proud of. I might have downloaded the Roblox iPhone app, and I might have played a little bit of Roblox. I normally do not condone anything with that, but gosh dang, I just wanted to do some simple turn your brain off stuff. And if Roblox is good for one thing, it's that. And it just makes me sad there are people that make good quality games on there. And they just have to monetize the junk out of them. Rather than become actual game devs, because goodness gracious, is it hard to make it as a game developer and doing stuff. Now, I wouldn't be so harsh as to say it's wasted talent. Like, a lot of these people don't have the choice to, especially if they put so much time and effort into these things. For some people, it's hobbyism. And they're just trying to make a quick buck. It's more so just a commentary on the situation of society that has made them do this. And made it hard for them to pursue anything else they may want to. Than, like, saying their talent itself is wasted. Because that feels unfair to say to the people that are putting in genuine effort towards the games and genuinely trying to make something good out of them. There are plenty of people that have genuinely made these things because they know the platform, they like it, and they want to make something good for people to play, regardless of the player base. Alright, JL, thank you for popping in. It was great to see you. Hope to see you again sometime soon. Don't know what we're going to play on Wednesday, but hey, it'll probably be fun, I hope. Have a good time and hope you have a good meal. But I mean, hey, it's I view it kind of similar. It's still Wadham. God dang it! I knew I'd changed. I hadn't fixed everything. Bloons. There we go. Done. That's fixed. Thank you, JL. Okay, there's all that, and we're good now. That's what I get for changing things up and doing some new, things with my, formatting and whatnot. Let me pop this back over here. Yes, another geared player, Trevor. Glad to have you here. We are just quickly finishing up the easy medals on all the maps. Oh man, you're doing chimps. Good luck, my guy. Hope you succeed. Yeah, no, we're taking it slow and easy over here. So hopefully you can just chillax with us for a while. I still can't get black border. Oh, dang, I'm sorry to hear that, Illumin. Is it just walling ya, or is it just one of those things where you're just having trouble planning out a strategy, if you don't mind me asking? Here we go, the spillway. Can I put monkeys? Okay, yeah, no. Well, I should have figured that out. I'm a dunce. Okay, yeah, just finding the right optimized strat. Well, I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually. Like, good luck, man, whenever you attempt it again. What do I want to do here? I feel like the best course of action is probably sub-monkeys. I'm looking at my recording for Gold Run to help my black border. That's a smart way to go about it, absolutely, if you're not, like, interested in, like, following guides or what people have done before you. I don't know why my brain is, like, dying. What does that mean? I'm scared. What does it mean that I can remove these? I'm kind of curious now. Mortar? Okay. Oh, wait, are they all in the center? Is that what the gimmick is? If so, this will actually be quite easy then. Set target. Like, just right here. Accuracy, Bernie stuff, signal flare, faster reload, faster reload. That is, in fact, the strat. Okay, I need to just adjust this then. There we go. Okay. That is, in fact, it. Thank you for informing me, Illumin. I'll just pop down a bunch of mortar monkeys then. Which is good, because I like these guys a lot. They're some of my faves. Set target. Faster reload. Rapid reload. And then we'll do a bigger blast guy. Yeah, I don't know why I get decision paralysis whenever I see a new map. I think it might just be my RPG brain trying to be like, how do I process this? And it's like, you can't, dummy, there's nothing going on. Maybe I'll set up, you know what, some, merchant monkeys. That sounds fun. I'm hoping the advanced maps aren't as hard as this. From what I hear, there are a lot of advanced maps that for no freaking reason are so much harder than any of the, expert maps. Like, it's just a weird thing. Oh, but yep, black balloons are getting me down. So I'm definitely gonna have to pick something up. No, that's nothing in there. I remember I tried doing Class Wars Revenge for my first, then I gave up. Oh my gosh. My goodness, good luck, man. Like, you are going through it then. I guess I'll just do dart towers. Which side do things come out of? Up there, okay. Let me slow down a little bit, keep it real chill. Then more tacks, more tacks, more tacks. So clip, I always die at round 98. That's literally the worst. I actually had that happen on my deflation run where I was going for, the 200 rounds. And it was so infuriating that that happened. You have my sympathy, my guy. Ooh, the nerfs. Yeah. Yeah, nerfs can really get you down if they come out at the wrong time. Did something slip by? I think something slipped by. I have you on the wrong side. That's a good excuse to sell, thank goodness. And actually fix my mistakes. You place it. Oh, I can? That looked like a decoration. Huh. Well, good to know in the future. Thank you. It did not seem that way at all. I would not have guessed that. Yeah, I just didn't pick anything up for black Bloons initially. So it was my bad. So I just went with the old reliable tack shooter, my beloved. I know a name for tack shooter. Where is it? Where is it? Give it to me. Let me rename him. Let me rename him. Let me rename my boy. I know I can name him. Let me name him. Is it because the first one I set down I deleted? Gosh darn it. Curses. Huh, I don't know why I tried to censor that message of yours, Illumin. Probably Heli Micro and Sniper Micro or something I never want to do again. Yeah. There are some challenges in this game that very much are the embodiment of, I don't want to do this anymore, Mr. Krabs. Yeah. I'd rather Twitch be overly careful than underly careful, but gosh dang it. Sometimes does it freak out over things that are like, I wish it could read the entire context of this conversation. Probably the best thing is to put down one of you guys. Question is, can I squeeze one of you guys in here? I can't. Can I do attack shooter? I can. Long range, super range. Will that work, actually? It's also a... Oh, well, clearly you can say... Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I'm just being Boo-Boo the Fool. What would be the... I think just putting a freaking dart monkey in here... I could put a dart monkey in here and do the strategy. That's gonna be so funny. Here we go. Enhanced. Yes, this will be fun. Because they'll be able to bounce off the inner walls here if they hit just right. That's gonna be so good. Oh gosh, I'm so excited for this. Can work in the middle, but it usually only works with... Yeah, no, and I just don't have enough money to get that kick started, so... Once I do geared, I will have one of every difficult... Oh, that's awesome, Triver! Also, is it Triver or Triver? I hope I'm saying it correctly. But congrats, man. What was your expert then? Triver, okay. Just wanted to make sure. Infernal? Fair. Oh, but that's awesome, man. Congratulations. Man, I just love the Juggernaut going crazy style on him. I'm also very excited to get this, because that will be very dangerous. Does it really only put the tax on one in this one? No, do not send him to that hell. Illumin. I know what you're doing. Cease. Oh my gosh, well never mind, the man is goated. The man is goated, perhaps with the sauce. The mayo on the escalator? What is that addition? I get subbing for mayo, because personally I'm also not a sauce girl myself, but geez Louise. It's almost there. Yes! We have achieved ultimate violence. The violence cannot be ceased. Man, I gotta think about what I'm gonna have for dinner later. I think maybe making a homemade pizza might be the right call. We got the sauce can open. We got the extra pizza crusts. Yeah, I think we'll go down the route of homemade pizza. I'll text my partner that real quick. I almost typed pizza for Bonner. Who the heck is Bonner? There we go. Okay. Ow. Oh, I just cut myself with the box cutter I'm stemming with. I should not be stemming with this thing. I'm gonna put this over here out of reach. There, now I won't hurt myself. Like, have you... I don't know if anyone else here has to stem with anything, but have you guys ever, like, stemmed with something you really shouldn't have? I've done it with a pocket knife before and cut myself really bad because of it. Scabs, ooh, yeah. Oh, it's the worst feeling because it just feels so innate and natural. Just something in the brain, like, being like, pick it, peel it. And it's like, no. Oh, it's the worst thing. Here we go, spillway. And we get... Oh, dang, scabs on your knees. Hair's also a bad one. I'm kind of curious about this. Okay, that's what that does. Okay. Got it. In that case, what I can do is this. And this should hopefully... when I was a kid, I just like twirled it with my fingers. Yeah, I also used to stim with hair. I try not to, especially nowadays, because like I used to be super notorious about plucking my own hair out. It was really bad when I was little. I hope what I'm gonna do is just do stuff like this, I'm thinking. I think that's good. I got 2 jungle drums on it. And then I guess I'll just pop down a Benny for free. Yeah, I believe it's an anxiety response. It's so bad. I had a big bald spot in middle school because of it. It's just such a bad feeling. I'm really glad nowadays we have a lot more acceptance about stim toys, and they try to make them really non-intrusive. I really need to get some more small ones for my desk. At some point, I think it would be really awesome if some company or someone... Jungle Drums doesn't stack? Well, okay. Well, I'm Boo Boo the Fold then, but that's okay, I suppose. I'll just... yoink. Here you go. It sits there and you can spin it, and... Dude, on my desk I have this thing where it like... And it looks like a floating ball. I've seen those. They're so sick. But I want a company to make like basically like a big box of stim toys you can buy and just kind of have like a stim basket of like any stim toy you could want or need at your disposal at your fingertips. I believe it's called like Special FX. Makes a bunch of like tiny stim toys that are super cool and good. This one might be a little rough. I had this a foob? The foob! What did the foob do, Illumin? You know, I might want to redo this with Monkey Ace. That might be better. We'll see how far I can get on this attempt. It was a fidget cube. Oh, yeah, it's just a normal fidget cube. Nice! Fidget cubes are pretty good, but I just tend to find they, weirdly enough, like... They kind of... I would rather a fidget cube that does one thing really well, or a fidget toy that does one thing really well, than a fidget cube that struggles to do one thing mediocrely. I don't know. I've just never clicked with fidget cubes as much as I have other things. Always felt like they could be so much better, and they just never were. Oh. I need to tell you guys about something I'm so salty about. But yeah, no, Triver, you guys get it. Fidget cubes are not as... They just sometimes aren't the best for some people. If you need a lot of stimuli, they're good, but if you're just like, I need one specific things, and they have a marble in the middle. Are you talking about magnetic putty? I've never had magnetic putty. I've had normal putty. But no, it's like a weave. Oh, one of those things. I've never really seen those in anything but like for sale places. Like, I don't know about you guys, but anytime I go to my local, like, state fair or something, I always see one booth selling a bunch of knockoff stim toys, and I always see those there. I've never picked one up. It just hasn't looked like it's interested me. Personally, I'm always a fan of stuff like the fidget spinner. Like, I actually have one really cool fidget spinner where two of the, like little weights at the end fell out, so it has an imbalance to it, but that kind of makes it better because I can literally just spin it with just a single like pinch between my fingers. I just have to move it back and forth and back and forth. It doesn't spin as long, unfortunately, because of the lack of weight, but at the very least, it's a much better manual stim where I actively have to pay attention to it, which weirdly helps me more. I've seen those stims as well where it's like it's similar to a weave, but there's no ball in the center. It's just like, it's almost this honeycomb type thing that you can pinch and stretch and it just goes about it. Yeah, Noon's cradles are a little rough, definitely. Or they can be if you're easily distracted by sound. I just found them pretty boring. I'm just realizing Newton's cradles are what I could only call the neurotypicals. Stim toy. Oh my gosh, that's such a bad saying, but it's so true as I say it aloud. I can't believe we got this far and didn't die in this map with that setup. I swore we were gonna have to pull out the monkey ace. That is so cool. Anyway, cargo time. Cargo what? Cargo room. I guess just over here? Chicken butt? But no, seriously, what's up, Triver? Did you get it? Guess why? To get to the other side of the road? Chicken fi! Ah, that's a good one. That's a really good one, man. I have to use that. Me and my partner make chicken butt jokes to each other all the time. Alchemist for some dosh. Let the gold. More tax. Even more tax. Guess who? You. Chicken poo. Ah. Chicken wow. Chicken cow. Chicken pen. Chicken chair. Chicken hair. Oh, I got that close. You gotta give that one to me. Chicken hair ain't even a place. Yeah, I upgrade this first. That's more important. Guess who? You. Magic Man. You didn't even let me say nothing, Robert. And there we go. We finally get some money rolling in. I guess the best course of action is just gonna be doing what I was before, which I believe is... No, this is a good map for monkey subs. I really should be doing a bunch of monkey sub stuff. Let's get Bloonium Reactor. That's really good. Do some twin guns, airburst darts, advanced intel. Preemptive strike on that map looks so juicy. Oh, that's good to know, because I do want to start playing Rogue Legends a bit more. Oh, I managed to squeeze one in. That's so satisfying. I should probably be alternating between buying merchantmen and buying subs, but this is such a short map because it's, like, easy that I don't care. I assume some stuff happens the longer you play on the map, but because this is just such a chillax thing, ain't happening. Ooh, I can squeeze one in here. You'll see what happens on wave 30. Imagine if I put Benjamin in the perfect place to get crushed. That would be the funniest thing ever. Oh, hey, nothing even sneaked by. Oh, okay, interesting. Are balloons gonna start coming out that way now? Yeah, I knew it. Neato. Cargo time. Primary only. Only Moabs, yeah. It's similar to the, what is it? I can't remember its name, but it's the one map that, Desperado came with. Workshop, too? Workshop. Oh, there's no good place to squeeze this in. Oh, well. Monkey. Boomerang monkey. Can I squeeze him in? No. I'm too close. Workshop is the best expert map. I have no horse in this race, so I can't comment. Alright, just gotta work up some dosh. And we'll be getting somewhere good. I hear Ouch is pretty fun. I'm excited to try that one. It may be a bit basic, but sometimes basic is good. Oh goodness, pardon me. Ah, I just bumped my mic. I'm very unaware with my hands whenever I'm wearing the compression gloves. It's not a good habit to have. When Ouch was impossible at one point. Why? It doesn't seem that bad. Same with Ravine. Crazy. It's wild they would just release maps that were literally impossible. You need to hit Dart Monkey Trickshaw and Ouch so they buff the Dart Monkey projectile. Okay, interesting. They had an Easter egg that made it possible. Okay. I assume it's not so bad anymore, but hey, good to know. I mean, I'm not hurting for nothing, so I'm just gonna chill here. I love when I don't have to play my Bloons TD6 maps. They gave Dark Dungeons the Ravine treatment too, yeah. No, I'm familiar with that one. I watched at some point I forget what it was, but a guy that spedrun doing from a blank save file doing all black borders, and oh boy, it's rough. I really should just be spamming Desperados, I think, but also I kinda don't care. Yeah. I'm late on it, but oh well, it's something. I really like the blue path for the Desperado. They're very charming. I don't know, the blue just fits them real well. Frosty Mate? I think it might have been Frosty Mate. I don't know. I'm very new to, like, the Bloons TD6 community still. And I don't really go out of my way to watch too much gameplay because I don't want that to influence my style of play too much. Because I want to figure stuff out on my own. Alright, Monkey Madness time. Not doubloons as challenges, okay. Do this. You know what? I'm gonna redo that immediately. First off, put Benny down. Move the sniper over here. Alchemist. Hey, Cherries! Good to see you here. Oh, and I'm glad you're done with your recording, Triver. Good luck on that. I really hope the, gold border gave you some insight on what to do. Oh, but what's going on, Cherries? Glad to see you here. I don't think I can squeeze a... I've used this strat since Infernal. It took me a week to fully memorize how to black border it. Well, hopefully it'll help you out one more time around, my friend. Then just go ahead and feed him the rest. There we go. Alright. Well. Now we just gotta wait. Ah. But I know I brought it up earlier. Doing your dailies? Very nice. Cherries. Justin Bloons are also doing them in other daily type games. I've been really slacking on my dailies, truthfully. I gotta get on that, probably after stream. I never forget Pokemon TCG Pocket, though. And going into Pokemon, that's the thing I'm pissed off about. So, if any of y'all were watching, I was going through Pokemon, a bunch of Gen 3 cartridges, basically, Sapphire and Ruby, to prepare for a Ribbon Master. And I had to start new files because I replaced the batteries and I needed to fix the real-time clock. Me doing that didn't fix the freaking real-time clock. I actually have to get a flash cart and go into my real-time cart chip to set up proper real-time, to basically fix it. in the programming, and it's such bullshit, because that means I didn't need to do anything. And time still works technically, but berries don't grow, and berries are what I need to get the Ribbon Master stuff set up. It's just, so salty. That was so much time wasted. That was like 12 hours down the drain. Some different games and Bloons. Very fair, very fair. Actually going into dailies, like, that Horse Girl game dailies are insane. Oh, someone that saved money in Bloons? Spill it, Illumin. Happy to hear. We are a fan of saving all forms of currency here, fictional and non-fictional. Don't start stimming with this. This is loud. I have the fidget spinner right here for a reason. Instead of getting monkey intelligent, you could get 2. Okay. I'll have to give that a shot. I mean, it doesn't really matter because technically all alone, this guy and this guy handle it, but it doesn't matter. Like, after a certain point, trying to micromanage, like, the most efficient strategy just... It's like, oh boy, milliseconds. It does not matter at all. Yeah, no, I just use this strategy on deflation because, truth be told, I don't bother to turn off my double money. And I'll be honest, deflation is not a game mode I enjoy personally, so... We're just doing what works here. Oh, dang it. Ah! Yeah, and races. Oh my gosh, I forgot it doesn't let me retry. Oh, I'm so salty now. Salt, 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 salt. Oh, okay, well. Fix that immediately. Pain and suffering. Pain and suffering. Pain and suffering. I did not know Crossbow Master can do that. That's neat to know. But I don't have it in me to grind. Yeah, no, after a certain point, just grinding, it wears you down hardcore. Speaking of grinding, I'm grinding my teeth right now. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Why would you do this to me? What happened? Oh no, Triver, did you do an attempt and did it fail? Did you also get bodied? No. What happened, mate? Oh no, I'm so sorry, buddy. Ugh. I mean, if it gives you any comfort, I'm also in pain, and I mean like literal physical pain because of how hard I've been grinding my teeth when I sleep recently. We took, oh my gosh, 3 hours grinding out to lose top 50. My gosh, Cherries, you're insane, man. It's agony. Oh my, yeah. No. Look, you're talking to someone who's done a lot of similar junk for things that don't matter for fake video game points, so no, I have mad respects for anyone that also does it. Oh, birds! They fly over the harbor. Gosh, I really wish they would implement triple speed sometimes for situations like this. I know they shouldn't because it's so easy to just get distracted. Yeah! I'm sure you will, Cherries. You're a dang talented guy from how I've seen you play. When I've popped in Mock Door Cat's streams. And yeah, no, face mites, dirt, several things. That's why you gotta be on top of your skincare. I've not dropped my single daily routine ever since I started it, and I'm not gonna stop dropping it anytime soon. My face has never looked better. If only they would stop making eyelashes drop in my eyes and making it so I wake up with, like, slight eye pain. Speaking of, I had to reschedule so many of my doctor's appointments, one of which was my eye appointment when I got that ear infection. It is rough. It is insane how much it, like, shifted things around for me. And it's literally made it so hard to keep track of everything I'm doing. I actually just bought, or well, my partner bought me because I keep forgetting to do so. He bought me a schedule book to start keeping track of things, like a weekly planner. Yeah, it very much sucked. Ear infections are... If there are two things people need to take more seriously, it's ear infections and, like, any form of mouth infection. Because that stuff impacts your quality of life so much, it can actually just lead to your death straight up. People need to have a way more care for themselves, and when those parts of their bodies start to just go out. There we go. Oh my gosh, I'm so salty I lost that just because it wasn't set to strong, and because it's deflation, I can't retry. Ah. We need to remember about breathing. Okay, Illumin, you're just being a little bit of a troll right now. No need to get everyone to start thinking about manual breathing. This run won't be that hard once that... I'm having trouble understanding what you're saying, Triver. Guess I'll just do... this. Ah! I really wish I could modify the sensitivity of my mice better. Pop some alchemists over here. I guess we'll just do a monkey village then. I hope the next you get all bone and breading, zero chicken. Gee, that's such an evil curse. Why would you wish that upon a man? Driver. Driver, this is too powerful a spell. He can't handle it. Once I beat the Moab, it shouldn't be that hard to win. Heck yeah. I know you can do it, Driver. Okay, but baked chicken is good. Don't say that as if baked chicken is the worst thing in the world. It will turn into bread. That just reminds me of like the one Nickelodeon or Disney Channel movie. Have you guys seen the screenshot of the kid just surrounded by bread sobbing? That's about a kid that can just spawn food, or everything he touches that is food turns into something else. It's insane. It's so funny. I probably should do this on each of these guys, just so it's a little better. I'm not playing this the best, nor have I created the best strategy, but I have indeed created something that is working, technically. Yeah, I should probably set these guys up a bit more. Large potion, acid tincture mixture, corrosive glue, corrosive glue. Glue splatter. Do not do that, cease. I'm like jumping around with whatever it is I'm clicking. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm too distracted. Yeah, just go down the route of faster throwings. Turning chicken into bread sounds like a spell that's in a similar vein to mend ass crack, if that makes sense. Like, who made this, and why, and what hatred did he hold in his heart to wish such a thing upon his enemy? It's not Watam. CatCon. Hey, it's good to see you, and oh my gosh, I'm about to die because I'm bad at the video game. I need to hurry and create defenses. And I forgot to put down my hero again. Gosh dang it. I know, I'm sorry. I already put a guy down. I just need to level him up. Okay, we have some defenses now. Thank goodness. I could just say, I think I just... unfortunately, there was a weird glitch going on where there was, like, a pop-up that refused to go away. And it didn't show up until I started streaming, which is the annoying thing. Yeah, especially because I actually did some upgrades to the PNG tuber. I'm really excited to show you guys. But that'll just have to be saved for next stream. But oh, it's really good to see you, Cat. And someone just followed us. Thank you so much. I need to see because I actually don't have my thing set up correctly. Where is it? Trevor, thank you so much for the follow, my guy. You helped actually just put us back. Someone unfollowed, but we are only 10 people away from getting... Brain dying. 10 people away from being able to VIP people, which I'm super excited for. Okay, thank goodness. I got that. That was such a messy round. And also, I can't forget to spend my monkey knowledge. There we go. But yeah, I'm eager to show you guys the new PNG tuber improvements once I figure out how to get OBS and V802 Mini to stop freaking out over window sizes being incorrect. Yeah, 41k surely has to be enough monkey money for all those guys. Yeah, it's Vieto Tube. It's specifically the mini version that's a lot more lightweight and more so for simpler designs and models. Yep. Yeah, no, the normal Vieto tube is a lot more useful for models that have a lot more like depth to them and whatnot, which I could have technically commissioned my main artist friend Jack to do, but I didn't feel like bothering him about it at the time. I liked how my model currently looks. I like the simplistic movement, so I will do that. Oh, tell me the news. Tell. Did you get the free DS or the DS capture card? Is that the news? If I spoiled it, I'm sorry. It's just I do remember us talking about that. Well, whatever the news is, I cannot wait to hear once you type it out. I'm moving my head like a small bird right now. Round 30 and black border driver? Good job, my man! Ugh. You can do this. Partner used to do. So an old corporate does have a handheld. Have a love hand. She's willing to let me just buy the parts. Oh my gosh, that's so good, Cat! Like, that is insanely good. Gosh darn. Their good emotes is what they are, Triver. But oh, that's awesome. You're gonna save so much money doing that. Alright, Illumin, thank you so much for popping in. It was awesome talking about you. Thank you for, cursing us all. I wish better on you than what you have inflicted upon us. And just have a good one, man. Great due to just so much modding and stuff, which is great because my partner has never touched handhelds. Okay, yeah, no, that was my fault, Triver. I apologize so much. Don't worry, Black Border will make you forget soon, because Black Border is definitely worse than whatever he inflicted upon us. No, you're not. Believe in the me that believes in you, Triver. This is not what Dart Monkey would wish for you. Yes, I can rename him finally. It's not an original name, but it is a name that I have created. I can't add exclamation points, that ruins it, frick. Oh well. Yes, we are cheering for you, Triver. Get balloon dissolve. Thankfully, we are almost at the end here. That Pepe emote is so cute, by the way. It's just a little guy. He just lurking. Or he just cheering. I'm using the I'm trying out the mix-up dashboard chat right now, and unfortunately it just doesn't animate emotes, it seems. I don't know if that's something I have to set up. Oh, I love that one too. Cheer emotes are so good. Yeah, no, it's okay. I'm probably going to just switch it back to the Chrome inbuilt chat. Yeah, the Twitch dashboard is what I'll switch back to. I just figured I'd try it out for this stream, and hey, I tried it out. We got two tools to Darwin. Yes! Thank goodness. We're also getting really close to crits, actually. OBS, oh, yeah. That's the way I probably am gonna set it up. And now we move on to the easiest thing. I'm probably gonna just do... yeah, I have monkey money to spare, I'm bored. I do not spoil myself in this game often, so I'm gonna spoil myself here. Get some of these set up. Gadies and Lentilman, cat approved. Time is the biggest time of the stream. Round forward. No! Oh my gosh, that's so tragic, my man. My condolences. That's such bad luck. Was it... like, what tripped you up? What got you down? Oh, okay, just bouncing bullets. Well, thankfully that should be a quick comeback then. There's a lot worse things to lose to. There we go, and I think I just pump everything into Benny, and we're good to just chill for a bit. It does. Again, that's why they should add triple speed to the game. At least as like a temporary short option. Yeah, micromanagement is the worst part about black borders from what I understand. I have a feeling that there are going to be several streams whenever I get to black bordering maps that are just going to be like, and we have made no progress, because I kept losing. Have a fun time lurking, cat. Glad to see you again, have you here, and was so happy to hear about your free DS news. That's going to be awesome for you, pal. Oh, this is scary. This is so scary. Oh! I should probably set this to strong again. Yep, I did literally the correct thing at the correct time. Ah, that was scary. What did my partner say about dinner? He hasn't responded yet. No, he did respond. It's just Do Not Disturb does not show messages on the screen, which is good, because I would get very distracted. Oh, there's a funny story I need to tell you guys. So, to give some context, I have been working to upgrade my computer for a while now. I just did. It's great. It's the reason I'm streaming again. Makes me very happy. But my partner recently, because of that, has been considering upgrading his own. And he had shown me his computer. It was worse than mine from before, which was both older than his and much more expensive, or his was much more expensive in terms of what the guy selling it to him said it was worth. So that was very funny. But recently, his boss asked him, hey, since you work remote, maybe considering upgrading to Windows 11. And my partner was like, okay, Windows 11 says I can do that, so let me give it a try. I've never seen a Windows upgrade fail in the way his did, where it just straight up blue screened the computer and crashed it. The most insane thing I've ever seen just occur on a computer device. It really did just say, nah. It said, no, you, and just killed itself. Thankfully, he didn't lose anything. He's always been very careful about backing stuff up. It helps that he's an animator. So he is used to making sure to take precautions to not lose anything. But it is just one of the things where it's like, my computer experience has always been cursed but manageable. His is cursed in a way that just can't be explained because his computer ran Elden Ring better than mine did. And it's like, how did your ancient computer frickin' manage to run Elden Ring at the rate that it did? It ran the DLC too. It has the storage of 2 Nintendo Switches, and I mean the first Nintendo Switch. It just flabbergasts me, that device. Oh, goodness gracious, great balls of fire. We're almost to the end, at least. I used to have an old computer and it was one of those big boxes, so I recently got an upgrade. Oh, nice! If you don't mind me asking, what kind of style did you go for? Oh, gosh. Again, oh my goodness. You know, I might do something a little cheeky. Boop, 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 boo, do, 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 do. I need to do the... Oh, I'm gonna have to buy more patoons soon. No, not my patoons. 3 times more powerful was the height of... My gosh, man. You made out like a bandit. Did you do a custom build, or did you, get help from someone, or did you just buy a pre-built? If you don't mind me asking. Pre-built, that's so fair. It is scary building your own PC. I picked all the parts out for mine personally, but I, paid someone to put it together, because I didn't trust myself. It's literally, yeah. No, you got small form factor. Small form factor is awesome for computers. Gonna go down this route so I can more easily... There we go. That should be pretty good. Oh, and don't forget Benny Boy over here. Not the best setup, but it is going to be a better setup that hopefully doesn't nuke itself. And then also put you on strong. Actually, when I was planning my own computer, one of the PC cases I was really attracted to was the Fractal Terra. Like, man, that green it had. Truly the most beautiful, enchanting shade of green. In the end, I did go with a Fractal case, just not the Terra. I went with the white Fractal North because I wanted the mesh sides that just offer a lot of airflow. Computers have just become a lot more fun lately, I feel like. There's something for everyone based on what you want, and I'm very happy about that. Because it almost feels like it's the early 2000s again, or the 90s, where there are just some really fun-looking computer cases of all kinds of colors. If you ever want to watch a fun video about, like, old, like, tech computer upgrades, there is I forget her name, but there is a girl that rebuilt her old childhood computer with the case and everything, nicknamed Blue. Like, the video is literally called Rebuilding My Childhood PC Blue. And I highly recommend everyone go watch it. It's both very nostalgic and very informative about, just computer stuff and computer building in general. It's super awesome to watch. And of course, you can always watch Linus Tech Tips, which I have a fun time watching to see the insanity of just what the heck they can do. I'm so salty I lost twice in deflation. I don't know why. It just makes me angry. Especially on this map that's wide open. There's like nothing I'm missing. I just failed. I will say, I feel like I'm finally getting back into the swing of it after a couple hours now. Ugh, my sympathy. I would not wish half cash upon anyone. Which is why I just use double cash all the time, because I know how I enjoy playing. Is it cheap? Yes. Do I care? No. I like having fun. But sometimes fun requires pain. At the very least, I feel like half-cashed geared isn't too bad. At least once you learn how to place monkeys, which, to be fair, I'm just blowing smoke out of my bum. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I haven't done it yet. But at least knowing there's, like, optimal, easy placements to figure out, it's not too good. It really is! It's so boring. Like, deflation is just like, hey, let's just sit here after you figure out the perfect setup. Cash drop, cash drop. That is the way. This is the way, Triver. At the very least, it gives, like, a chill moment just to sit and chat with you guys, which I appreciate all of y'all being here. Definitely. I do have to figure out what we're gonna play on Wednesday. Still. Because it's probably not gonna be Brotato. I'll probably finish that up tonight. If every cash drop costs 20 monkey money. Come on. Come on. No! Why am I and won't lose money? Do I need to... Let me buy more of these. I hate that I'll probably need these. Hang on. Why am I losing so bad? And how do I stop it? What time is it now? 14, okay. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna try and do. And hopefully this time I don't fudge it up. strong. And fast firing. And hopefully this works. I have no idea if it'll work. He doesn't have- I need to restart immediately because he doesn't have the ability to detect camo. I'm a fool. I'm losing so much money. I'm losing so much monkey money by doing it this way. Oh, I'm so salty at myself. Salt, salt, salt. Okay, we're gonna do this right this time. You got a dip, driver? Well, thank you so much for joining. I can't get every single round sniper micro stuck in my head yet. Great to have you here, my friend. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for the follow, and hope to see you again. Now, hopefully this time I don't lose impossibly so. I should probably stop using Benjamin. I really should probably get switched to a different hero. I think is part of what's killing me. If I fail again, I will switch to a different hero, because I would guarantee you that is part of my flaw here. Because I've just been stubborn and not switching out Benjamin for Sauda, who is definitively the better hero here in these circumstances. Man, I'm looking forward to that pizza later. Right, I need to switch these guys to strong. Oh, stuff's slipping. Oh, goodness gracious, I am stressed out of my mind. I'm starting to feel the anxiety prickles. We are getting somewhere. You know, I've always tried to think about what they could do to make this game mode more engaging. I still think they should just dish out the money throughout limitedly, and that would make things more interesting. I don't know if that would ultimately fix the issue, but at least it would force you to be more actively engaged with what's going on the screen. I'm getting so poor from not focusing while yeah. I am very much in that same boat right now, my friend. You know, I'm gonna do something. These don't feel as cheap as me paying for something else. I should probably put them down here. But whatever. We are making it pretty far, I believe, though. The real question is going to be 59 is what it is. Where all hell breaks loose. Yeah, like, contested territory is interesting. I actually am going to have to do some stuff in it eventually for achievements. So that's going to be interesting. Like, I think I jumped in once and just never touched it again since I got this game, which, to be fair, wasn't that long ago, but, you know. Oh my gosh, please, please. Oh, I did it! Yes! Oh, that final round is always evil. So what I'm hearing is you should just make your own team. Potentially. Oh, Peninsula. Peninsula, my beloved. Did they just put... Okay, yeah, the fireworks are just in the river. Got it. I mean, what am I gonna do here? I guess I'll just... It's Sniper Monkey's time. It's just that the team I'm in is all friends who don't really play anymore. Oh yeah, that'll do it. So I kind of don't want to leave it. I mean, hey, whatever you're most comfortable with, my guy. Oh goodness, pardon me. Like, I don't think anyone would blame you if you left, but I also get the sentimentality of it. All in all, just do whatever you want to do. Come on. I need to get shrapnel shot ASAP. Yep, that's a lot of them. There we go, semi-automatic. Two accounts to back you up, yeah. Need more people to help? Just make more of yourself. Who's gonna stop you? The government? They can't control who's legally a person or not. I don't know. I believe I just joined a random team, which I'll probably leave at some point. If I don't get kicked out before then. For just being a dead weight. Man, I am getting low. I think I should probably set up a dart monkey down here. Just a little treat for myself. Me when the Bloons government comes to take away my other personalities. Oh, so you're an alchemist monkey. That went down the middle path, I see. I do actually need to do something with that middle monkey path. I think I have to get a lot of transformation stuff for, I do like, for some reason, the general consensus with, like, monkeys and that alchemists seems to be they're also, like, beer bartenders on the side. They just make their own alcohol. There we go, semi-automatic. I might need to put down a... I saw it. Where is it? Give it to me. Give it to me. You can't hide from me. I will pixel perfect placement this. I have pixel perfect placemented it. Just got a sip of the water. Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do for... I don't know what the heck I'm going to do. I might put I might switch to Etienne. Cause this small little bit ain't worth nothing. Well, I could put a Desperado on top, but I don't have Desperado well leveled for primary. Oh, that's gonna be rough. Ugh. Oh wait, I can get Elite Defender, that's good. There we go. Alright, real quick, I'm just gonna dip. Oh, after opening these. But I'm gonna dip real quick because I gotta go do something. It should only be a few minutes. I will see y'all in a second. I'm back. Sorry it took a minute. I also grabbed a snack. Just to make sure I wouldn't lose steam. Alright, time for whatever the hell this is gonna be like. I'm gonna actually go back real quick, because I forgot to change my hero. Yeah, I grabbed a bunch of peanut butter as a snack, so got that stuck in my mouth. I feel like Etienne's probably the best call here. But thank you all for your patience. I truly do appreciate that. Oh my gosh, he's got such a small range. Literally can't. Exactly. Without your mandated little daily snack, you're not gonna have enough strength to get through the horrors. I hope this is good. I have no idea. Guess I'll just shove everything into this. That's gonna be my best call. I could put a Desperado. Well, no, I can do some Dart Monkeys up here. Okay, yeah, Dart Monkeys is the way to go on top. Yeah, Etienne was probably not the call in this circumstance, but I was just thinking. Absolutely, you can't go wrong with a Dart Monkey. He is ever reliable and ever dependable. Oh, one guy almost snuck by, but it looks like these little fellas can help out. Which is good, that's exactly what we want. I am gonna upgrade this a little bit, even though I want to save. I better pick up Sharpshooter, I'm having a little trouble. Also, while I was, quickly doing my thing, I was checking out my phone. It turns out they're about to delist a John Wick game. That's like a strategy game, if anyone cares about that. I don't think I'll personally buy it, but hey, it's always good to share what's about to get thrown into the ether because companies can't be given a damn about, management of, because companies don't give a damn about, preservation of games. This guy's just gonna do nothing. I'm selling him. What was I thinking? There we go. That's better. I love this little costume for Etienne. It's so cute. Gonna upload this. I'll go ahead and unlock that. Thankfully, we'll get a bunch of crits from this setup, which is something we do desperately need for an achievement. And now we just save up for Bloon Dissolver, I guess. That I've dropped from place. Oh my gosh! That's insane! Other players aren't messing around, I guess. Like, geez, man. That's almost unfair. Yeah, oh my gosh. I mean, hopefully they aren't gonna be waiting to snipe on it if they can. If you can sneak in near the end and just grab it real quick, like, that'll be great. Yeah, no, these guys aren't doing anything, but I do love just the spawning of the little drone, so I'm going to do it anyway, because I love the little dragon drones. They are much too cute to ignore. There we go, okay. Now we do deflation, which will be so easy this time, I hope to God. I say, fearful of what will occur. I'm going to actually quickly leave, so I can switch heroes to someone useful. I love that I looked at your money and thought I could afford an upgrade. Oh, that's so funny. How much money do I have? I wasted a lot. Okay, I'm still good. I am very good. I have done that myself so many times. I think one of the funniest instances I've seen is I bought something because I needed it in Stardew Valley. I didn't need it in real life, just in Stardew Valley. Yeah, that's good. Let's see, get some jungle drums going on. And then I guess I'll just... There we go, we got some Sauda upgrades. And make sure it's all on. Let me see, can I actually upgrade Desperado? Yeah, I can get that one right there. Actually, let me see how much these guys... Okay, I'm getting there, finally. Or soon enough. You know, this is gonna be crazy, but if I can pull it off... Actually quite like the Desperado. I do too, like, just design-wise, first off, it's great, but also I feel like it has a good sense of just different additions it can offer. Like, I had Illumin earlier, or not Illumin, another viewer, JL, was saying he personally thought it was unbalanced and whatnot, but I don't know. I don't know enough about this stuff to say I can make a concrete thing, but, like, it's one of those things of after a certain point, all the towers are gonna be the same, so can't be helped, you know? An old school tower, that's fair. I wouldn't know enough about that to be able to make a comment, but it is good to know. Or at least it's good to hear that input, I should say. More experimental and new, that's completely fair. I know a lot of people love Mermonkey. Mermonkey became like a fan favorite. I'm not sure how people feel about Beast Handler, but I do know he's powerful, which some people value more than anything. Yeah, simple is good sometimes. Things do not need to be complicated or revolutionary to just be good. Plus, I do love that he's a different monkey. He's an orangutan, which is, like, so fun and cute, honestly, to me. And the same thing with the mermonkey. Like, they are actual mermonkeys. Or sea monkeys. Okay, yeah, she is leveling up, which is good. Because that price went down. Okay. Come on. Okay. Thankfully, I don't think this map will be as rough as the previous one. That one was rough for no real good reason. The real test is gonna be round 59. Thankfully, we do have Salda's ability, which is the big important thing. I do wish I had prepared more to talk about, but I'm not going to be too hard on myself about that. I was sick. I was tired. Oh, I do have some good news with D&D stuff. I bought some dice for my family because we're going to be playing a whole game together. And I finally managed to find some dice that were good for everyone. So I found like some sparkly blackish purple ones for my dad. I got these like gold, like green ones for my for my second littlest bro, who is playing basically this, oh, that was so dangerous. Oh, who's playing basically Houdini if he was an orc. I'm sorry, that nearly took me out. And then my other little bro is playing what is basically a magic war veteran who's like, I'm going to teach you now that not all magic is bad. Yes, I only know how to cast fireball, but I can still do other things. And meanwhile, my character, I'm very proud of this. I'm playing a... How do I put this? I'm playing a cleric that is not a human, but a dog turned into a human who wants to go back to being dog. Benjamin putting on a freelance DJ show, like a true... just trying to get out there DJ. Wonky characters are the best. Like, if you just have a weird idea, it's always so good to just go for it. You know, what I can do is I can probably put... Yeah. Advanced intel. I'm very proud of my dog that just wants to go back to being a dog character. She's very fun. We actually decided my dad's character, who he's still working on right now, is his owner. So part of the adventure is them going off together trying to figure out how to turn dog back into dog. Okay. That's not good. Shoot. How do I handle this? Yep, Dart Monkey, as ever reliable as he can be. I can't believe I've done this again. Extra range. It sounds like you play D&D as well, Cherries. What kind of characters do you got yourself? Or are you in the unfortunate boat of forever DM? Because I am familiar with that boat until I escaped it. Oh goodness, this is so tight. A small bit with some friends. Hey, any D&D is better than no D&D in my opinion. Exactly. Running games is also super fun too. I'm actually planning a campaign right now where the whole gimmick is basically, how should I put this? The whole gimmick is basically Monster High, but if shit was actually a little bit messed up, if that makes any sense. Like, oh boy! Great stuff is happening, what do you mean Lucifer is attending the school? What do you mean one of our teachers is an eldritch god? Just fun stuff like that. Yeah, the scheduling is always the hard part about D&D. It actually reminds me of a weird instance I had with one of my friends of just like, there was an instance where one of our friends was always canceling, and at one point he was just like, hey guys, I know I'm the one to keep canceling, and it's literally only me, but maybe we should all reschedule, like, the day we do D&D. And it's like, no, because we all planned around it. We aren't canceling. It's just one of those, like, weird instances of, like, brother. No. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3 is so good for that D&D fix, absolutely. Sometimes being close enough is enough, but I get what you mean. I find it's a lot better playing with friends. I'm actually doing a playthrough with a friend, honestly. It's actually my first playthrough because before my rig wasn't powerful enough to run Baldur's Gate 3, part of the reason I upgraded. And it has been just a great time. There's been some really funny instances. He's playing kind of a bastard bard, and I am playing Anakin Skywalker, but a himbo, basically. like, even more dumb than you would possibly think. Very much so. We've had some crazy occurrences already happen in our game. We just defeated the sirens down by the beach. There was one that was just constantly running away, which was crazy. Oh gosh, if you 100% it, good luck, my friend. That is an insane 100% to go after. The sirens were so evil, absolutely. Like, I can't believe just how vicious they were. I don't know why I built those when they're definitely not going to be of any real significant help. Guess I'm just doing this. Oh my gosh, that's so good, my man! Like, absolutely you should go after 100% if you're at that rate. Which ones are you missing, if I may ask? I probably should have put this... Probably do something like this. I feel like this is the better way to handle this. Yeah, maybe? Oh well. Oh, the late game stuff? That's not that surprising at all. I don't have the same feeling playing it anymore. It's so slow. Yeah, no, that happens. After you play a game for so long, but sometimes you just gotta take a break from it. Work up that feeling again. It would be not- I feel like there is an auto battle version or something, or like, I don't know, maybe there's a speed up mod. Yeah, playing through it alone's gonna be the rough thing. I feel like the most optimal thing to do would just to kind of set things up so you could save scum a little bit. But at that point, are you really playing the game? Who knows, maybe give it a little bit of time and you'll feel differently. But if not, that's okay. No one is under any obligation ever to 100% a game. It's just another way to play. Mm-hmm. I'm not surprised if I may ask which achievement is it. Oh, I do not have... Yep, as ever, I have failed my monkey business. Save every tiefling? Oof, yeah. That's a rough one. I feel it's probably pretty possible, though. Big prep usually just means low execution, but not always. I don't know, I haven't gone for it yet. Got a bunch of dart monkeys, so that area is safe. I should probably bump this guy up. Deflation's gonna be interesting. Oop, I can get this. That's good. Now let's save up for Ring of Fire. Not to miss any... yeah, no. Having to go for the game that long, that would be a definite wear on anyone, I feel like. Very understandable. I guess I'll just save up for the Moab Assassin. Yeah, Act 1... Weirdly enough, I see people play Baldur's Gate a lot how people play Spore, which is like, they only do the first part and nothing else. It's insane. But we're almost at the end of this, that's good. Much simpler map. I was hoping I could just click it. Now it's time for this. Just starting a new run with a new friend and you were playing till finish. Well, good luck on that run. Hope it goes well for you. It's kind of sad I got Benny, but oh well, I'm not gonna change yet. I saw it. Give it to me. Come on. Why can't I stand on top of here? I definitely should be able to stand on top of here. Oh, if you got honor, yeah, you're good. Honor mode is the hardest thing to potentially do in those games. I did not upgrade. Huh, that was a little risky. I almost did, risk bisque. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever heard of a similar game called Pillars of Eternity. I'm gonna have to do honor mode in that myself, like, and I have to do all of the honor mode stuff. That's gonna drive me insane. And you have to do an honor mode achievement where you literally don't die. At all, period, for the whole game. It's hard to describe, but it's like, it's not that you don't have to die, because obviously honor mode, you can die, but it's one of those things of like, there are a lot of things you can mess up. Thankfully, it's a really fun game, so I don't mind it too much. Okay, lost a little bit there. That's unfortunate. Should I put another guy down? Maybe. You can only get those if I put them there. And no, I guess I'll just stick with this fella. Oh, you know, maybe what I can do is... Yeah, I don't know. I think I just have to stick with this and not throw fit. Sometimes that's just how it be. Free. I mean, that's not a bad thing. I get it from the perspective of there are some experiences you really want to enjoy, but just for some reason, they clash with your personal tastes and preferences. But yeah, like you said, for some reason you just get the most enjoyment out of multiplayer games, and that's not a bad thing. I have you on Do Not Disturb. How did that go through? Why did you ding at me, phone? Wild. If I may ask, Cherries, have you ever tried playing a single-player game in a call with friends? Because maybe the presence of just having friends nearby could help. Or is it also that the multiplayer factor really just plays a huge part in it? Okay, we're getting to the scary part. It's just that if I'd rather play with them. Okay. No, I can sympathize with that. Yeah, it's a rough situation. I'm sorry about that, man. And it can work. Well, hey, it sounds like you've got yourself figured out. And I'm sure that, you just know what works. Okay, let's try... I'm gonna slow down here, just in case. Whew! No need for a power. Sometimes all you need is to chill. There we go. Let me to... Oh, no, not League. No. No, we've lost another one. League really isn't that bad, in my opinion. Like... But, no, it's, whew. It's more so the people that play... The toxic people, I should specify, that play League that are the issue than League itself. Birds. Click. Be gone, feathered demons. I will say, League almost got me when they introduced, like, a Vampire Survivors mode. But I stayed strong. And it was like, I can just play a different Vampire Survivors clone. I will not be tempted by the devil. It's also not a good comm code that I really hate. Oh yeah, no. You gotta learn to be okay with losing in a competitive game. I love how fast the birds fly away when you click them. Oh, that's so funny. Like, I play basically a fake League in my Final Fantasy game. Final Fantasy 14, because they have a PvP mode that is basically just League of Legends, but fake. And, oh boy, there are people that get salty. Yeah, no, I can understand that, because it feels like you can yell at your friends, and really you can't, and you shouldn't. Thankfully, I've only ever played PvP games like that with my partner, and because, like, those situations, like, for some reason Final Fantasy doesn't let you group up with people, actually, it seems. Like, you can just do stuff. Like, we fight each other, we play with each other, it's fun. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be careful of that. Just having company can really change folks. It's quite interesting. And there we go. Gonna get camo detection. Oh, I already got it. I take it you're also an introvert, Cherry. Because I, too, am also someone that's just like, I like being alone. I like chilling, which is very ironic that I'm streaming, I'm aware. But it's not a bad thing. Introvert people can be entertainment, or entertainers, and vice versa. No, I get completely what you mean. Noom, noom, noom. What the? Oh, I must be able to build on those or something. You like talking to people that you know is what I take it as. Because I'm definitely in that boat myself. Not precisely, okay. got the balloon solver now. He will be solving our balloons today. Oh, you are the complete opposite of me then. I cannot stand doing retail anymore. To be fair, I had bad experiences, so I'm probably really biased, but man, retail changes a person. Okay, no, I sympathize with that a lot. You just want to be like, do I gotta talk today? Can I not? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, having a place that you enjoy working in is really helpful. People really underestimate how much having like a good work environment changes a person. And can make even things that you don't like doing very bearable. Or my former classmate's parent. Oh! Yeah, no, that definitely helps. It sounds like you have yourself like a great little job. I'm so happy about that for you, man. I also need to slow down my conversation. I am talking way too fast right now, I am realizing. I need to really sit down and ruminate on the words I'm about to say and make sure they're going to come out in the way that I mean them, and in a way that is understandable. I never realized how fast I could talk before. Absolutely, and there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes slow life is the best life. And as long as you're happy, that's the important thing. Cheesy as that sounds. Got a gym. Oh, nice! You got accepted into university? And specifically the one you wanted? That's amazing, my guy! Like, congrats, for real. That's a big deal. I hope you really enjoy where it is you end up going to school. I know I've considered going back to school myself. Just hard to find time for it, especially in the current economy of where I am. No. Wee. Oh, I love sending the birds scattering. It's so fun and cute. No, go away! Fly! Alright, well, they're just gonna keep coming back. I guess it's their seats now. It's not the biggest uni, but it has what I want to study, and it's in my hometown. That's very important. Yeah, no, I sympathize. Nothing can actually make you hate college more than a long commute. I used to have to commute an hour and a half every day to go to school and back school. I spent 3 hours on the road every day for a while. And then that school really screwed me over, and that was just like, ugh. I was passionate, but man, that ruined me. Very much was also hard on the car. I wore that vehicle out, impossibly so, and it was so reliable. Kinda sad I had to sell it, but I just wasn't maintaining two vehicles. We weren't maintaining two vehicles at the same time. Mine was not doing hot and just had to be done with. And I'm very thankful for my partner for supporting me in that effort. Yeah, no, it's just, oh my gosh. Benny over here. Very much so. I cannot thank my partner enough for all the help he has given me. And I'm trying to do my best to support him too. He's trying to do some more animation stuff recently, and I'm really excited to see it. I'm also going to help him with some script writing things for just funny ideas he has. So really eager to see him share that with folks. Hopefully get his name out there a little bit more. JL, hey! Good to see you again, man. We're not doing much, just finishing up this final deflation. Glad you could pop in for what's probably going to be the end here. Assuming I don't mess it up, like I want to. Just scaring away the birds. Ooh, actually, seeing those birds reminded me, weirdly. Recently, me and my partner and his family watched the new Wallace and Gromit. Did you not? Also, where's the Mib? I did not forget to place him down when I meant to. And I do not know what the Mib means, because for some reason my... Oh, Monkey Intelligence Bureau. I just poured all my stuff into Benjamin, truth be told. Technically not really necessary. I just needed something to spend the funds on. Technically, I'm actually realizing I probably should get... With the extra money, I should always get to camo and put down one of these guys to make that round 59 a lot easier, I've realized. So if I mess this up, I will be doing that. But that remains to be seen. Exactly. I am finally learning things. Oh, that's a bit scary and rough, but we're making do. What I might do is yeah, I'm gonna place a... Okay, his vision cuts off about here. Gonna place a glue trap right there. And hopefully, if we get to round 59 and stuff starts leaking, they'll be slowed by that. I do like how sometimes their decoration is really is just throw a random box of something in the round. Those get hit way sooner than I thought they would. That's so surreal anyway. Fly, birdies. Yep. I've seen it for other events too. I forget what the first event I saw was. I don't think it was Easter, but for some reason my brain is saying it was. It was something. I've seen them before. I get some extra monkeys. It's pretty cool. Oh, we got a monkey knowledge before the very end. That's pretty sweet. Is your sniper on strong? It is on strong. Don't want to do last, probably first. The reason I have it on strong is because if I don't, it seems like the balloons can sneak by even faster, but that's just me. I'll try first for a little bit. Okay, yeah, there we go. It's okay on this map, then. Before, if I didn't have it on strong on one of the maps, I would just die. So I just kind of coded that into my head. But first... Yes, larger radius. But with that, I think we're good for today. So, we'll finish off the last bit of advanced. And then tomorrow, we'll get started on... Not tomorrow, but next time we play Bloons, we will get started on expert. And yes, we're going for all the powers expert, just because I want to kind of get... I'm kind of going heroes, powers, blah, blah, blah. I might actually get a little bit of extra monkey knowledge here soon with some extra cash I have coming in. We'll see. But I want to thank everyone for showing up today. I really appreciate it. It was super awesome getting to talk to everyone. Real quick, let's go see who we can raid. Games Done Quick is going on. Oh, thank you for thinking it was a good stream. Okay, let's see. Real quick, I'm gonna BRB just so I can pull up. Oh yeah, absolutely. Cherries, always glad to have people drop in. Real quick, I gotta actually pull up a different screen because no one's streaming that I can see, so we're just gonna raid someone random. I have to pull up my thing for that. Okay, we're back while we search for someone to raid. Let's see here. Let me add the English tag. Alright, we got a guy that's... Alright, we're gonna go raid, some fellow named Danielf. So, let's all be nice to him. Thank you all for joining in. See y'all next time. And... Huh, that's strange. Did he go down while I was preparing everything? Well, just gonna have to trust it's gonna work. Alright, later folks.